Hey everybody, Kay Josie here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video, as I am with the majority of my videos that I do here on my channel. Today I'm going to do my very first cut crease using some new products, some glitter, some glam. I'm really excited. I have a new lip product that I'm going to introduce later on in the video, which I actually am kind of in love with. I'm not even going to lie. So I decided to come up with this look as a colorful alternative to like a generic that I usually do, like a black and white, silver, gray look for New Year's. I wanted to try something with a pop of color, use some newer products, my Kat Von D palette, some purple, some glitter, some silver, and I'm really pleased with the way it looked. The look turned out. This is my very first attempt at a cut crease. Excuse me. So anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Alright guys, so like I said in my intro, we're going to do a cut crease today. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and just put that all over the lid. And go ahead and blend that in with my finger. Bear with me here, guys. I've never done a close-up like this before, so I'm trying to look in my mirror and walk you through this at the same time. So blend that all the way up to your brow bone with your finger, and I'm just going to go ahead and set it with a eyeshadow here that is close to my skin tone. This is the L'Oreal Paris single eyeshadow in Paris Beach, and I'm just going to set my eyelid with that, just so that we have a nice smooth base. Now I've already done my other eye here, so that's why I'm only focusing on this one eye for the purpose of this tutorial. Hopefully they both turn out about the same. And now I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Scotch tape trick so that I can create a perfect or close to perfect wing on my eye. And you just need a piece of Scotch tape about 1.5 inches long, and you want to line it up with your bottom lash line and put it at a diagonal all the way up to the end of your eyebrow here. So just go ahead and press that in, and this is going to help create the shape of your wing, shadow, and liner in the end for the finished look. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and I'm going to focus on these two purple shades here, Ribbon and Silk. Ribbon is a darker purple, and Silk is more of a lavender color, and then eventually I'm going to dip into Velvet here at the end, which is kind of like a burgundy purple, just to deepen up a little bit here. So the first thing I'm going to do is dip into Silk, which is that lighter lavender color, and I'm just going to take a thin crease brush and apply that into my crease. And using windshield wiper motions like I always do, blend that back and forth into the crease. Now there's a couple different ways to do a cut crease. I've never done it before, so I had to kind of look up a few different ways to do it, and for me this was the easiest way. Just because I have bigger eyes, it would be a lot more tedious for me to draw the cut crease and all that. So I'm just going to do almost like a smoky eye like I normally would, and then later on I'm going to take concealer and cut out the shape of my eyelid and create like a more bare base for the glitter portion. Next I'm going to go in with Ribbon, which is that more purpley shade, and go over the same area in my crease, just to kind of deepen it up and make it more purple. I was going to do a simple like black and white silver glitter look for New Year's, but I decided to do something a little different, more colorful, just so I could play with my palettes a little bit more and play around with colors just because I normally do like neutrals or blacks and whites. I really wanted to do a pop of color this New Year's and play with some new products. You'll see later on I have a new lip product that I'm going to be playing with and a new highlighter as well. So who knows, maybe I'll wear this on Saturday to my New Year's Eve party. I don't know. Alright, and after that's blended, I'm going to go ahead and go into my Nikkie Tutorials palette here and go in with the shade, if you can tell, where'd it go? Here it is, Wham Bam. It's a really pretty, shimmery, like true purple, which I actually really love. And I'm just going to go same deal over those same areas with that purple shade. And you can tell it just adds like a nice pop of pure, like true purple to this look. Now the beauty of having the tape here is I can just go right over it, and going over this section right here is going to create a really sharp edge, which I'll probably have to clean up anyway because I can tell it's getting underneath because it's cheap tape. But it'll create a nice sharp edge and I won't have to worry about all the fallout under here and cleaning it up too dramatically. So again, just going back and forth with Wham Bam up into the crease here, smoking it out. Don't be afraid to really blend it out up into your brow bone. It's New Year's, you want to have some drama, get that attention so you can get, you know, your New Year's kiss, get some glam going on, all that fun stuff. Alright, next, now that I have the purple blended out, I'm going to go in with that velvet color, which is like that burgundy, and focus it right on the outer V, just to deepen up that area a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow from the Metal Matte palette called Jet. Shout out to my little godson, Jet. And really focus it right here in that outer V. And just deepening up that area. And if you want, you can add more purple, depending on how colorful you like your looks. But the black is just going to really help intensify that outer corner. Alright, now for the hard part, guys. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just using a concealer brush I picked up from e.l.f. On a Black Friday haul, I'm going to take the tiniest bit on my brush, because this stuff is super concentrated, like super pigmented is what I meant to say. And I'm just going to take a little bit at a time on my concealer brush, and I'm going to just very carefully cut out my crease. So you just want to follow the shape of your eyelid, and be careful not to keep your eye open too much because it'll get on the top like I did with my other eye. Follow the shape of your lid, and I use either swiping or patting motions just to keep it nice and neat. And be very gentle when you hold down your eyelid. You're really not supposed to do this, but the tape is kind of making everything a little wonky. And, see, I did it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. We shall fix it. So don't go too far over to the outer V because you want to make sure you keep that dimension from the black. And you can always go back and blend in your shadows again and almost like reapply them, just because it's not going to be perfect after applying the concealer. Alright, so I pretty much have the shape that I want. I'm actually going to go up a little higher to where that messed up a little bit. And keep cutting out your crease. So you can see where my concealer is, I have a perfect cut crease. Sorry for the dogs barking in the background, guys. The crease is cut out pretty perfectly for my eyes. Again, it's going to vary on the shape of your eyes and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to go back in with that shadow again and set the concealer just so that when I open my eye, it doesn't go back to the top again. So I'm just going to set it with that skin color eyeshadow again. And there we go. Alright, so it's hard to see on camera, but you can tell where my concealer is and where my crease is kind of cut out. So I'm just going to go back in and touch up some of my shadows here. I'm going to go back in with Ribbon, that purple from the matte, or the Metal Matte palette, and just redefine that crease. And going back in with Wham Bam from Nikkie and adding a little more purple, just a little bit. And finally going to go back in with that black color Jet and re-deepen that outer V. We're going to go over with a pretty dramatic wing as well, so it's okay if you can't really see it. Next, for the main attraction of this eye, I'm going to go in with Frosted Yum from Nikkie Tutorials Palette. It's a really beautiful silver shade, and I'm going to pack that all over where I have my concealer cutout crease, and just pack that in that negative space. You don't want to swipe because otherwise you won't really get that true pop of silver glitter. You want to pat it on with a flat shader brush. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my glitter from the Nikkie Tutorials collection as well. It's called Glitterily. It's really beautiful rainbow silver shade, which is perfect for New Year's. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm actually going to put a little bit of concealer just so that I have a little bit of glue, and then go in with that glitter and really just pack it on there. And this is a gorgeous glitter for New Year's, guys. It's got really pretty rainbow shifts in it, so you could really use this with any kind of look that you want to do for New Year's. Watch out for the fallout, though. There is fallout. Just take a brush and wipe that away. But this glitter is gorgeous for the new year with any look that you want to do. Alright, so that is our purple and glitter cut crease. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC Nylon here, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone area right there, just to add a little bit more sheen and shimmer, like we need more with all this glitter. And just go right under your brow bone and highlight that. Bam! Look at that. Look at that glow. I feel like Nikkie Tutorials. I love it. Alright. And now for the tricky part. Well, not necessarily, but the tedious part. I'm going to create my wing liner here. And I'm going in with my Lorac Gel Liner in black, which I really love. And a angled liner brush from Makeup Academy. This is the 313 brush here, and it's just an angled liner. So you really only need a tiny bit to dip into your gel liner here. And I'm just going to go ahead and create that wing. And again, having that tape really helps because you can use it as a guideline to create a wing. So if you're not good at wings, this is really good practice. If you're just starting out trying to make a wing. Now I will probably have to go back in and fix this a little bit just because I had to with my other eye. Just because, again, the tape is kind of cheap, so it didn't stick completely. But it's okay. Alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can always go back in and fix it later. But I'm just going in the whole length of my eye here. And it's New Year's, so you want to be a little dramatic, right? You got to get that attention, like I said before. I'm just going in and adding more to that other eye just because I knew they weren't going to come out perfectly. Gotta have symmetrical stuff, right? Alright, so now that our liner is pretty much done, I'm going to go ahead and take off my tape. And as you can see, it creates a really perfect cut line there, and most of your product ends up on the tape so you don't have it all over your eyes where you don't want it. Now I'm going to go back in and just redraw some of my wing here to match my other eye, just because this one didn't turn out as dramatic. There we go. And now they pretty much should be even. And the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my smudge brush, and I'm going to dip back into Ribbon and Velvet, those two purple shades. And sorry for the motorcycle sounds outside, guys. My neighbors aren't very considerate. And I'm just going to go ahead and smudge those purple shades on my lower lash line, just to add a little bit more drama and smoked out kind of effect here. Now normally I would stop here. As you know, if you've watched my videos when I do these type of looks, I would stop with just the shadow, but I'm actually going to go ahead and completely line my waterline here, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner and just very carefully line the whole waterline. I used to do this in high school in my like dark gothic emo days and scare the crap out of people. And just go back in again and smoke out that purple just to even it out. And here is the finished eye. I'll show you both. My first attempt at a cut crease didn't turn out half bad, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out and show you the rest of the look from a distance, and my contour and highlight and all that fun stuff, and finish off with the lips. Okay guys, so like I said, this is what the finished eye look looks like. I just zoomed you guys out a little bit so you can see my entire face. I did contour and put some blush on and bronze a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and use a few more new products that I received in my BoxyCharm for December. I didn't do a video for it for an unboxing because I wasn't too impressed with some of the stuff in it, and I actually ended up giving a couple things away, so I wanted to wait until maybe January if it's a better box. I just wasn't super impressed with it because I would only use like 2 products. This is one of them that I'm actually going to give a try. This is the Cougar by Paula Dunn Mineral Face and Body Shimmer in Diamond Kiss. So this is like a highlighter and body shimmer, which I would never put on my body, but I'm going to use it as a highlighter, and it's a really pretty gold color, so I figure that's perfect for New Year's, and it is a loose powder, so I'm just going to dip a little bit on my highlighting brush, and ooh, okay, talk about a New Year's glow. Hey, alright, that works. That's pretty, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I will keep it instead of giving it away. Sorry that my lighting's so bright. It's like 2 o'clock and the sun is like readjusting itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that. And the other new product that I'm going to use is to finish off the look, and it is the OFRA Lasting Liquid Lip in the shade Napa Valley, and it's a gorgeous metallic purple, which I thought would look fantastic with this purple and silver cut crease. This is another thing that I got in my BoxyCharm this month that I decided to keep because I may or may not use it, I don't know. But I really wanted to try it on camera with you guys because I actually haven't tried it yet. So, ooh, oh my gosh, it smells like vanilla. People are right when they say about these OFRA liquid lips. It smells like a cookie, like cookie batter. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. I did exfoliate my lips, and I used my my e.l.f. exfoliator. I got the sweet cherry, or sorry, cherry tart flavor for Black Friday, and I actually like it a little bit better than the mint. It's not as strong of a flavor. So I did exfoliate my lips, and they are ready for the matte liquid lip. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. I don't have liner because I don't have a purple one, and I'm not wearing this out. I'm just doing it for the video. So, here we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. That is really pretty. I just can't get over that it smells like vanilla cookies. I'm going to overdraw my lips a little bit. I've never worn a metallic lip before, so this is exciting. This is gorgeous. I don't know if I would wear it all the time, just because I don't have many outfits or whatever that would go with this dark of a purple, but it is really pretty. It's hard to pick up on the metallic, but it has a really pretty shift. Like, that's really pretty. I do like that. And it actually goes really well with the look. So, this is the finished look for my New Year's party. I don't know if I'll actually wear this look, but I was really excited that my first cut crease turned out pretty well. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm excited to get into 2017, which is insane that there's only like 4 days left of 2016. Like, where did it go? It's crazy how much time flies as you get older. But I'm really happy with the way this look turned out. I may or may not wear this on Friday or Saturday at my New Year's party. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I look forward to doing a lot more videos in 2017. I promise I'm going to try and keep up with my channel a lot more. That is my goal in the new year, amongst other things. So once I get back from my trip to Disney World, whoop, whoop, I'm going to do a lot more videos, hopefully at least once a month for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, you guys. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below with any other looks that you would like to see from me in 2017. I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun with new products and stuff like that. So I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. Be safe. Have fun. Don't forget to wear your long-lasting lipsticks in case you have your New Year's kiss. You don't want it to go anywhere. So have a happy, safe, and fun New Year's, and I will see you guys in 2017. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.